Explaining to the police, to the respected colleges and the concerned authorities about the safety of the students and all. So we have received a letter by an unknown student. The name has not been mentioned, and the subject says inquiry into malpractices during current college student election. So in this, the person has highlighted quite a few points that are only with respect to the student council election. First of which is the sports professor in V.M. Salgaonkar College is threatening the candidate to support some candidate that he has placed. Now he hasn't really placed this. This is the pressure as a government employee he is facing from somebody else. This is very evident. That is the first point. Then we have another teacher openly campaigning for a student. Number two, this is the reason why we are basically demanding for open election. When teachers and students are doing such things, then you can basically figure out where the democracy dies. Then there was a student who was locked in a classroom by a group of rival, like the other candidates for the same post. He was locked, and here it says CCTV footage will verify this thing. Then some teachers have threatened the students to withdraw their candidature. Then another point we have is Siddharth. Like we have already known before Siddhant, that he was attacked right outside his college by two unknown people with knives and hockey sticks. Until today, there is no action that is taken.
First is the university elections, and the second is the recommendations that the HRD minister has come out with to draft the education policy, on which Prasenjit will be talking. So, first of all, the university elections, I would not call it as an election, but a BJP staged theatre that takes place in Goa University every year. This year, it has so happened that the university representatives most of the university representatives have also not been elected, but have been nominated because of various reasons of floods, wherein colleges were also not there during the election process, where students have not attended college also. So in such a time when Goa was facing such a grief time, there was a BJP stage theatre, and elections have not taken place, and only nominations in various colleges have taken place, wherein 84 elected representatives of UFRs have come out. So, keeping this in mind that elections are not taking place and students are not getting a representation, we are facing problems as students. Is various student issues have not been solved. The biggest issue that happened 2 weeks back during the university elections is wherein a student was attacked, which everyone is aware of, and the media had also covered, wherein a student from Salgaonkar College had been attacked. And after so much time, after even 2 to 3 weeks, we are not seeing any response. Neither has there been a response from the police department, neither has there been an investigation. And if the police is not being able to catch small people, small criminals of university, of colleges, that are coming and attacking and coming out with knives to students, then what is the Home Department for, and how will you tackle the big problems that the entire state is facing? We were not involved. They have written a complaint to the university that certain, like in the Lingdo Commission, the Lingdo Committee recommendations and various things are not followed. So a memorandum was submitted by the students itself. A student from Saklim College itself, who's against the BJP, he has been contesting, and since the CM is from Saklim, he is facing lots of problems also. So he's got the entire panel of Saklim to his name. So he was also there in the morning.
The National Education Policy 2019. So I have three important issues regarding this National Education Policy 2019. Now, if we go to see, this draft of National Education Policy is one of the biggest draft, and it should have been released in each and every language across India. The Constitution of India recognizes 22 languages as the languages of India, whereas this draft of education policy was only given in two languages, that is Hindi and English. So I don't know how everybody is supposed to read about this, and if they have anything, they can scrutinize and send the recommendations to the Ministry of Human Resource Development. The second issue is that the word secular is missing throughout the education policy 2019. A clear, equivocal, secular word should have been included in the national education policy, that it is vital for conducting various, I'll just say it again. So the word secular is missing in the national education policy of 2019. So this shows that this government is drifting away from the constitutional, whatever the constitution has stated in its preamble. We can see that the new Ministry of HRD, they are trying to drift away from the constitution in this national education policy.